it's really nice, isn't it, when your partner's got one in there pretty close, so you can be very attacking here from 124 yards.
I think that'll do. What an opening iron shot from Rosie. Absolutely brilliant.
The FedEx Cup champion. What a shot into the first from Justin Rose.
There's one thing for sure, we ain't going one down. Did I say we? Sorry.
Fabulous. He's got a great record in the Ryder Cup. Justin, he's played 19 matches, got a total of 13 points, 11 wins and 2 halves.
Tyrrell Hatton's already laid up on this par 5 third. Paul Casey taking the green on in 2. Pins cut right in behind the bunker today. Very difficult to get close. I've seen a couple of players in close. That's a very sensible line and a great opportunity for eagle for Paul Casey. He looks like he's off to a great start and enjoying every minute.
Molinari's got a great lie to play the shot. The tree is not in the way, but the green is going away from him. Getting it within 6 feet would be an excellent shot.
Magnificent shot from Molinari. And the key to that shot for Europe is that if Molinari puts first, Tommy Fleetwood will have a free putt at his eagle and not have to worry about the one coming back.
This is Thomas. 7. Oh,
what a shot.
so you saw how difficult it was for him to keep his balance, but look where the ball is finished. That's a great shot.
Well, Tiger can see the green, not where he's going to land it possibly, but he's all on just walked out hard pan over here. Not a very good lie.
Well, the 2 short game shots that we've seen Tiger hit, the par 5 third and now this one, are just first class. There's been a common spot left of the 8th green. Hatton's down there. Very awkward chip shot. 3 down as well, doesn't make it any easier. Oh, and he used the pin.
Well, Justin's got a pretty good lie over here, sitting down a little bit, but with so much green to work with, his job really here is to try and get it up and down, take a little bit of pressure off Rahm and give Rahm the opportunity with his 30-footer to try and make the birdie. Certainly get enough club on this. Needs plenty of height.
It is a beauty. It is an absolute gem. Look at the passion.
Beautiful chip shot from Justin Rose. He said about the passion there, Tony. I just hope there's not enough passion for him to rip his trousers as well.
Fantastic atmosphere. Rose and Rahm in the top match. They having a fun time. You better believe it. Worth another look. Worth several other looks.
When he hits it, he knows. He goes charging up the slope. He knows it's going to be good, but he doesn't know it's going to be that good. Whew.
Beautiful camera angle, look, backing up and a double fist pump. Superb to watch, isn't it? Isn't it entertaining, Doogie?
The Ryder Cup is just something very special. The cool, calm, considered, intelligent Justin Rose.
Torbjorn in the thick stuff here. What a shot. What a shot that
What a roll. He wouldn't get a roll like that
Well, third shot, little wedge into a very strong breeze for Rose. Oh, and this is going to help Rahm big time.
beautiful shot. Really is. Needed that because it's no guarantee that Rahm can get it up and down.
Jon Rahm needs to do something very special here at 18 for Europe. Good shot, giving himself the chance of a closing par.
Fleetwood to win the hole. Just to go one up with 3 to play. Oh, at last he's got one to drop. That's what Europe needed. 1 up, 3 to play. There you go.
And what Tommy doesn't realise there, Sam, as well, I don't think, is that by holding that putt, not only has he put themselves in front, he's just sent a huge cheer back up to the 18th tee for Paul Casey and Tyrrell Hatton for a bit of positive vibes.
Well done, Tommy. The putts haven't been dropping for a little while, but my goodness, they did then, and what a time to do it.
Tyrrell Hatton, time to make a name for yourself, or a bigger name for yourself.
Towering iron shot high up into this wind. Oh, and it's a stunner. He's absolutely fearless, Tyrrell Hatton. Yeah, you celebrate that one, Tyrrell. That was a hell of an iron shot. Gutsy enough to take on the pin, judge the distance great. And he's put Europe in a very strong position now on 18.
That's the way to do it. Brilliant birdie from Francesco Molinari, and he and Tommy Fleetwood see off Patrick Reed and Tiger Woods 3-1 to put the first blue on the board. A really big point for Thomas Bjorn's team, and Molinari and Fleetwood in the anchor match produce the point before reprising the role in the afternoon.
It's a wicked lie here for Poltz. In the rake mark, no green to work with. I tell you what, that is absolutely world class, that shot. That's almost equivalent to a half-plug ball. What an effort.
Long birdie putt for Webb Simpson. Both teams hacked their way up this hole. Oh wow, Webb Simpson. Well, they had a terrible tee shot, a terrible layup, and it's all forgotten about with a long putt over to the 11th, the par 3. This pin this afternoon cut in a much more accessible position than this morning, down in the little bowl on the right hand side. A couple of slopes around the pin that will help you get it close. Rose didn't need any slopes to help him, straight down the flag. Another beautiful iron shot from Justin Rose.
This is Poulter's Bunker shot, Warren.
Well, you got one of the best bunker players here having a go, but again, tough shot. At least it's a little bit into the wind off the left. It's got more bunker to carry than there is green to work with. If they can get up and down, they've still got a chance for a half. Brilliant, brilliant.
You should have known, Moyes has said if he actually holds this, he could win the hole. Fantastic shot from Poulter, but they were really in control in that hole.
Much more inviting pin this afternoon to this right flag that's cut in a bowl on the right-hand side, straight into the teeth of the wind. Big bank short and water, but it shouldn't worry the players. Really, you have to go long and use the slope a little bit on the left side of this flag. Sure, Poulter's very well aware there's a couple of ways you can get at this pin.
The line's magnificent. And the distance is not too bad at all. Another beautiful shot from Ian Poulter. Fantastic. That was better.
Massive crowds here. I mean, there's twice as many people this afternoon as this morning. It's hard to believe.
This is a beauty, Warren. This is right on it. Great retort. Wonderful response from Bubba Watson. They need it. And they gave it to them.
Let's get to Rory first. This is not easy.
It looks like he's aiming at the green. I think he's taken that on, and that's a very aggressive play. Well, that's the shot of the day. There you go, shot of the day. No questions asked. Better than the chipping from Rose. Better than some of the putts we've seen. That was unbelievable, Doogie.
I think we're going to have to replay that. I'm not sure that actually happened.
It's so difficult. I'm with you, Matt. You know, you're almost thinking about lay it up for a normal human being. Look at Poulter. Look at Poulter. How did you do that? What a golf shot.
Guys, I've got to disagree with you. That shot from McIlroy, shot of the week. Unbelievable to give Poulter this birdie putt, and it's makeable, and he will just revel to knock this in.
Oh. What a birdie that is. There we go. There's the chest beating. I mean, that is just an astonishing birdie. Astonishing. Look at even Bubba. Even Bubba is taken aback and congratulating him. Oh, what an effort that is. Great sportsmanship, Bubba. Well done.
Just trying to feather one in there. Sit down, but there's a pretty big backstop behind the hole, and he didn't need it. Great iron shot. Felt like they threw the 10th hole away pretty cheaply, Tony, but they've got themselves right back in the frame on the 11th.
Back in 12, Thomas.
Lovely.
We said it this morning when they had that excellent win. They're a very good combination.
Brooks kept a tee shot at the second. Finau's on the green. Tough pin today. It tees up 20, 30 yards. A bit more aggressive to this tight pin. Oh, beauty. When you're standing on that tee looking at that back left pin, you think it's in the water. Great shot from Koepka.
After going in the water off the tee.
back to the second tee. Speed taking dead aim. Started just right, isn't drawing back. He likes the look of it, I think. Oh, go on. Magnificent, Jordan Speed. Magnificent. He was a tiger yesterday.
Third shot for Tony Finau from the greenside bunker on the 5th. His partner's on the green, but unlikely to make a 3, so trying to get this up. Oh, wow, Tony Finau. Just as I said, it'd be nice to see him settle down and play some better golf. Bang, straight in, Tony Finau. Well done.
Brilliant shot. His last bunker shot on the 3rd, he absolutely bladed it straight over the green. This more than makes up for it. And that was going to bite on the next bounce. It was going to stop just about stone dead anyway, but it's in the bottom of the hole. Fantastic stuff. That is exactly what he needed, and that might just swing the balance confidence-wise for Tony Finau.
Well, Tony Finau has holed that amazing bunker shot from the left-hand side of the 5th, so Rory left with this to halve the hole. This really would be a blow to the American side if they only manage a half. Oh, that's just cruel to Tony Finau.
I think these two are going to be a perfect combination. I think they'll feed off each other. They're good buddies, play a similar game.
Fowler second into 5, 1 down. Back right pin, a good kick. This is a beautiful golf shot. Beautiful shot from Fowler. After the opening hole, he's been very good.
Reasonable lie for Tiger. Got the club face wide open. He went to land it on a down slope. Very tough to get this within 5 feet.
Couldn't have played that any better. Nice soft arms, soft hands. Just let the club flow under the ball. Beautifully played. And a very good par from where his tee shot was, Jay. I pulled just on the edge of the fairway there, no problem. Good strike. Oh, it's magnificent. It is just magnificent. There's just not enough accolades you can give that man. He is quite phenomenal.
John Rahm found the bunker off the tee. He's a bit out of sorts today, John Rahm. He's been out of play on a few holes and found the water at the first. Saw him hacking out the rough. Out the bunker. Nothing wrong with this one, obviously, but John Rahm, just like Tony Finau, I think, just needs to settle down and start playing. And maybe that wedge will just help him do that.
Reasonable lie. He's got the club face wide open. Has to play a big high one, no green to work with. That's an amazing shot.
Casey for birdie. Unbelievable putting by Paul Casey. He had a run of birdies yesterday. He's now made 5 and 6 holes this morning. Loving being back playing Ryder Cup golf. It's been a long time for Paul Casey. The last time was 2008, 10 years ago. Disappointed to be left out in 2010. He said, I watched 2012 and 14 on TV, wondering if I'd ever get back. My game had gone. I was playing so badly. I thought I'd never know the thrill of Ryder Cup golf again. Well, he knows it now.
And back on the 8th tee, Tony Finau and the American team really do need to click into gear in this match and start chasing down the Europeans. There's no doubt about their class, but they need it to come out right now. No, there you go, Tony Finau. It was an on-demand golf there, Sam.
Rory's got a tough putt here, because you would think for all the world it should come from right to left, but there's a big hump away to the left of where he's putting, which will actually throw the ball left to right, so it kind of goes against the way you'd think this ball would come. He'd love to knock it in and not allow Sergio to give Finau the line.
And he did. It's just incredible. It's almost too good to be true. And we know it say that it's too good to be true. It probably is. But this is facts, this is figures, and Europe are doing it.
Well, this is the last thing that the Americans wanted. Rory McIlroy suddenly catching fire and playing the way that Rory usually does. Rahm and Thomas already on the green at 6. This is Ian Poulter's second. Wonderful shot from Ian Poulter. But a match is all square, remember.
The US really needs someone to just kickstart and give them a spark, give them a bit of hope, because we all know how good these American players are. If they do get a kickstart, they've got the talent to keep it going and get something going. Yeah, maybe Jordan Spieth and Justin Thomas in the final game will be the pairing that just start turning things around for the US.
45 yards this bunker shot, and really it's got to throw it all the way there because of the slope around the green.
Well, it doesn't get much better than that. That is an unbelievably well played golf shot from the two-time US Open champion, Brooks.
Back to 7, and Fleetwood and Molinari both short of the green and 2.
You can see the ball, Doogie. There's a good chance of a reasonable connection here. Yeah. And that's Molinari's ball as well, because Reed was out of bounds, so 2 good chances of par. Ian Poulter, this goes in. It's all blue. It's all blue. Allez la bleu. Europe go 1-up in the last match.
That leaderboard is blue again, just as it was yesterday afternoon.
Pin away on the left side, no chance to get it up and down. You would think if you missed left, 169.
Beautiful shot. He's starting to dial it in, Tony Finau. Just needs to get the putter working a little bit now. Try and put the squeeze on the Europeans.
152 for Rory, and coming down with just a wedge here, but got to keep it a little right of the flag. Has to be aggressive now after Finau's shot.
I said put the squeeze on. It's very hard when you're hitting a great shot and your opposition hit it inside you. Man, it's making the task very tough.
Reed has already played out of the rough from 170 from a terrible lie and ran it up the hill on the front part of the green. Woods 153 uphill 4 yards, into the wind another 12 at least. And this needs to go.
Oh, it's inch perfect from Tiger Woods. It's not often we see Tiger Woods hit it that close and not shout be good or give us a club 12. He didn't give us any indication there that it was that good.
Molinari from 141, adding up wind and slope. It's going to play just under 160. They can't see the green from down there in the fairway, but they know Tiger's close from the crowd reaction.
The standard of golf today is just first class. Loads of birdies, loads of good iron shots.
shot that is at 9.
That's insane how good
That's
that is, Tony.
unbelievable. He has had to gauge to within an inch where that's got a pitch and get exactly the right speed, the right flight, the right bounce. Brilliant little shot from Jordan Spieth.
It does put pressure on Molinari, but he seems to be able to handle it. He has a wonderful ball spin rate and launch angle for playing in the wind. He's not a high spin rate player, so his ball tends to penetrate through the breeze. Once again, 179, 174 to reach the top level.
That's a good-looking line. Oh, it's a good-looking length. Oh, Frankie Molinari. What a golf shot. And you heard Jay there saying about that beautiful ball flight that he has for playing in the wind, and he wasn't wrong. Just as the Americans managed to win a hole and get back to all square, it looks very likely that Francesco Molinari is going to stick them straight back in front on the very next hole.
Just up against the collar of that second cut of deep stuff. What a shot. What a shot that is. That's mind-boggling to that pin.
Dustin Johnson's been asked a big question by Tyrrell Hatton. The way he put it in there to short distance. What's Dustin got? Oh, he has got the answer. The world number 1 found a really good answer, and it was to put it inside Tyrrell Hatton by about 6-7 inches. 2 great shots into 13.
Spieth is to win the hole. Some red on the board. It's not far, it's in. He's made it. Spieth and Thomas go one up on Poulter and Rahm. Such a great pair.
He's got that look. He's got that look, Jordan Spieth.
A big advantage to the Americans here. Poulter trying to play the parachute shot. Drop it down as soft as he can, just on the green. The Americans 4 feet, 5 feet for birdie. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's so important what he's done there. Make the man hole up to win the hole. He's such a competitor as well, Poulter. Of course, they all are. I mean, we're looking at the best in the world out here.
And you get the feeling of Sergio the first time really just got it on the green, then Rory's shot would have been played differently as well. But again, Sergio now outside, very much an outside chance for a 4. Don't think we've ever seen these hold too much for a possible half in the Ryder Cup in the last 4.
Yeah, I suppose there's a slight chance that Finau could 3-putt. Oh my goodness.
Again, very important. Make him 2-putt now. Great shot.
No better time to hold a putt for your side than this, but this is really slick, and it's one of those strange putts. I look from behind the hole, it looks left to right. From where I'm standing now, it looks the other way. So good luck.
Giving it a chance. Oh, what a putt by Tony Finau. And the American comeback continues. The Europeans were 4 up after 13. Now they're only 1 up with 2 to play. The Americans have won 3 in a row.
That's the go in. The line's good. Oh my God, he's holding it. Would you believe it?
No!
That is just fantastic, Dougie. Wow!
Well done, DJ. That is just fantastic. McIlroy. Disappointing morning again for world number 1. This for par at 17. Good looking putt. And Rory comes good just when his team needed him to. Garcia for a birdie at 17.
It's a good roll. It's a perfect roll for Garcia.
Oh, McIlroy made his job a little easier, and then Sergio Garcia rolls in the birdie putt.
Oh, Diggy.
Fabulous, just fantastic, fantastic sport.
Have a look at this face. A bad pick. Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Now that is passion.
A worthy follower in the tradition of Seve and Ollie. He's now the top scoring Spaniard in Ryder Cup golf. He could become the top scoring European in Ryder Cup golf this week, and that putt certainly helps. Look at the reaction, look how much it means.
.141 for Francesco. He too will not be looking at the flag. He's going to keep it about 15 feet left of where the water cuts in, the most narrow on the right side. So probably closer to 20-25 feet left of the hole. Nothing to be gained by hitting this close. Well, there's always something to be gained, but you know what I mean.
Exactly. That's a beauty.
Are you kidding me?
Gee, they're over 2 holes behind. I know it's Ryder Cup, and there's no suggestion of moving on the clock or anything like that. Anything being said.
65 hole. Lane 8.
Caddy Terry there saying it's 165
Maybe just under
to the hole, but playing near a 180 because of the wind, and the diagram on the right hand side there showing you where that wind is, into and off the right. I always love the atmosphere, the way that when the players are over the shot it just falls deadly silent, and then as soon as it gets hit the excitement erupts again, and the suspense of waiting for the ball to land, it's all part of it.
It's the silence of that first tee, especially the noise you hear until about 5 seconds before he takes the club back. Built a great flighter of the ball, which you need on this shot. And back into the wind, top pin. As hard as this as any match he's ever played in his life. That's not bad, Ian, not bad. Pushed a wee bit. Just magnificent. If he stood on that tee and saw where that pin was, he would appreciate that so much more. That is just fantastic. Huge shot for Rahm here. Huge shot here. Got a great angle in, especially if you want to run it. Is it going to get up? Go on, get out of there. Get up there, mate. Oh, that's a little unlucky. It's going to go off the bat. My goodness, what a shot from Rahm.
Well, that's when it pays just to be a gorilla, because he has just bullied that out of that rough. I mean, the power to do that is astonishing.
This is the one, not Thomas. Huge drive, just a sand wedge in. Normal day, this one, a lovely smooth swing again, same, and twirl of the club. Oh, this is ominous.
He's a cool customer.
Oh, it's ominous, trust me.
That is a terrific shot under the circumstances. Well done, Justin Thomas. I think Jordan might just wander past, give him a little pat on the back for that one. Plenty of heart. How does he attack this? Get in there somehow with a mega open stance.
Turn the wedge upside down, hit it left-handed. I think the only option
Might be the way, because you know if he opens the face up that much, there'll be so little of it facing the ball. I don't know how he plays that.
He could just ask the referee, Gary Butler, he might have a way to get that from where it is to close.
Just make the hazard a bit wider.
Yeah, just tell everybody to look away, abracadabra, and he'd have a stance. Well, I think I just...
This could go in.
Yeah, well, I don't know whether he was talking about the ball going in the hole or his player going in the pond.
Or him, yeah. Here we go. He's got a wee thing there to stand on. Go on, Justin, you can do it. Go on.
He's going to make a stance here somehow, isn't he? I think that upright might be... Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
He's got a magnificent sense of humour too, Stenson. He'll be just laughing at this, honest to God, he will be. What he's put his friend into.
And this is a shot that you will have never, ever have practiced in your life.
Oh, look at this. It's going to get better and better from there as well. What a shot from Justin Rose.
There's the reaction from Rose. Can you imagine Poulter's reaction to that one?
There's another contender for shot of the week, boys. We've got about 14 of them now.
Have another look at that. Look, ball's outside his left foot by a good 3 or 4 inches. Club face wide open on a mid-iron by the looks of it. That just takes a whole load of talent. As Tony said, it's not a shot you'd ever practice, just all feel and imagination.
An attractive shot for you. I wonder how many people watching would like this shot.
Ooh, every amateur watching would be terrified of this.
Excellent effort, that really was. The only way he could get that anywhere near was to tinky with the fringe. If you get it slightly wrong, you're left with a horrible chip. He's played that beautifully.
See if you can get it right. Lovely swing, great rhythm. He's liking the line. Yeah, hallelujah. I think that's only the second ball of the foursomes that's on the green.
Brooks Koepka, third shot at the 6th. This is the most difficult pin on the 6th hole that we ever see. Tucked away in a little cut-out section of the green there on the right, you see there. Magnificent shot from Brooks. I didn't think he was going to be able to get the ball to stop that quickly without coming off the fairway, but he's done a great job of that.
Here's a nice easy bunker shot for Garcia.
We've already seen Dustin Johnson play from this bunker, and he didn't manage to hit the green, so let's see how the Spaniard gets on with those beautiful Spanish hands. Just makes every short game shot look easy, Sergio Garcia.
DeChambeau, third shot at 9. Europe just off the left side. That's a great shot. That's just a fantastic shot from DeChambeau. Very nice. He's left Woods a 6-7 footer.
Full shot now on the par 5 for Rory McIlroy. We've seen a good few shots from this front bunker, and the closest one was still 6 or 7 feet from the hole, so Rory and Ian Poulter really up against it here on the 9th.
It's like 34 on, so it's a, what, 40-yard bunker shot.
Spectacular from Rory McIlroy, perfect strike from the bunker. Well, it put some pressure on the Americans, but they're pin high just off the green in 2. And they've put on a short game exhibition so far, this Ryder Cup, Jordan Spieth and Justin Thomas.
Well, his 10 pace is closer than his American counterpart, but he's on the fairway, so he can get a bit more control. Garcia might try to cut this one in, but it's tough to do that when you're straight downwind.
incredible golf shot from Sergio Garcia. And Warren was absolutely right. Such a difficult high tariff shot to take on for Sergio, but he cranked it up in the air as high as he could. And he played it to perfection. Over to the 11th, Bryson DeChambeau. Paired up with Tiger Woods, who just hold a great putt on the 10th. See if Bryson can find Tiger's range again. This one on a good line. Oh, it's an absolute cracker from Bryson DeChambeau.
DeChambeau landed this in the fairway. It took a nasty bounce to the right, rolled all the way into the primary rough. 163 straight downwind, but this is a wicked lie. This is one of those finishes where Tiger's just going to have to try and hold the club face open. So the grass is going to want to just grab it and turn it left. Good news is it's open all the way to the hole. Doesn't have to deal with any trees on this line. Bad news is there's water in front. 139 to carry the water in the front left portion of the green. You go further right, it's a longer carry.
Love you, Tiger!
Oh, what?
Vintage Tiger.
Oh, what a golf shot.
Every time I see him in that rough, having a go like that, I fear for his back and his body. But, I mean, it's just fantastic.
Threw everything at that, including the golf bag, didn't he? Look at this. Right foot way off the ground. Terrific stuff from Tiger Woods.
Come on, Pat, that'll be good.
We go over to 15. Second shot over the water for Brooks Koepka. The pin cut today as close to the water as we've seen. Just 10 on. 4 from the right-hand side. Eyeing this one up and down. What an unbelievable golf shot by Brooks Koepka. That will be a conceded birdie, no doubt.
It's a nasty lie here for Francesco. Just got to drop the club on the back of the ball. Hope you get the right contact, and he has. That is a terrific little chip.
Who would have believed it?
Me.
Yes, you probably would, Sam.
I certainly would have desired it. Likes to fade Alex. It should fit him. It should fit nicely for him. Oh, it certainly does. It certainly does. What a shot from Rahm. A gimme. Fantastic. What atmosphere. This is American's third shot at 14. We're about 20 feet and 2. That looked quite a wild swing, but he had to hit it that hard. What a shot.
It's just an amazing golf shot. Out of the cabbage on the upslope. I mean, he's not exactly Schwarzenegger. Just a brilliant golf shot. Fantastic road shot. That's exactly what he had to do.
A lot of green to work with. He's got to aim left as he comes down the slope here. Rahm, much better position than where Tiger is.
Delicious. Fantastic Rahm. No fist pumping either. It's just, I think Thomas had a word with him. Keep yourself at the same level. The highs and lows of getting excited. Koepka from the bunker. That's a fabulous shot. Casey's ball there on the right hand side of your screen. That was a great shot from Koepka.
Casey's already gone. You can see his ball on the green. This is Koepka at Charm Square. Superb shot.
Fino at 7. Fleetwood's in the rough. He's 2 down. Fleetwood has been a star all week. He's struggling today.
Good shot, Nick. Nice shot. Good.
He likes it. Oh, that's magnificent. That's magnificent. Well, we'll give you a 3 there, Mr. Fino. Very good.
Tommy Fleetwood, after a great putt for birdie at 10, has got the honour here on the par 3, 11th tee, 4 down. Really needs to get something going quick, Tommy Fleetwood. This is just straight at the flag. Oh, it nearly pitched straight in the hole. What a great iron shot from Tommy Fleetwood.
Rory's second went underneath the photographer's stand, so he took a drop, and the ball really settled down. The ball's well above his feet, slight uphill lie, but he has to land it on a severe downslope, and then it goes less down all the way to the hole. But it's very difficult to get this to stop within 3 feet.
Some McIlroy magic required. Beautifully played.
Johnson at 11. He's in a different province. He's miles away here. Poulter still has a birdie chance. Oh my. Oh my! Dustin Johnson, what the heck is that? Astonishing putt.
We're going to have to play a replay. I don't believe that. It was outrageous.
These are the sorts of putts that kids all around the world hit on their putting green just for fun. Let's hit this one until we can hold it, let alone on the Sunday singles and a Ryder Cup. Absolutely outrageous.
Shaping up to be another absolutely crucial match. They all are now, of course, but Rahm still 1 up on Woods. Oh, for a moment, just for a moment.
Now, Pills, come on. Just a simple shot, middle of the green.
Projected score just gone to 17-11, Sam. Sorry, interrupted. And how about that? How about that?
There's still golf going on, but they're not delaying the start of the party, that's for sure.
It really is tough for the guys out there, the Europeans particularly, obviously. I mean, they want. Oh, look at this! Look at this! They want to improve their records, but they want to be at the party, at the celebration.
Thank you. You're good there. Just stay real still for me, please. Thank you. Silence, please. Thank you.
Have you ever heard anything like that? The tee markers have been nicked. I can't believe it.
That's the flags next.
All credit to Patrick Reed. He's the only man down at the bottom end of that draw that is currently leading, and he'll obviously want to deliver his point. Wonderful tee shot from Patrick Reed.
Three shots fine. Okay. 3 shots. 82. What's a full 7? 82. Yep. All right, partner. He's gonna hold it.
Bryson DeChambeau then into the 18th. Oh, goodness me. What a shot. Brilliant from Bryson DeChambeau.
Imagine if we were all tied coming up the last hole of the Ryder Cup and he hits that.
To watch another Ryder Cup video, click here